Retro Road Test, Mercedes-Benz 300E vs BMW 530i. When it comes to executive saloons from the late 1980s and early 1990s, few models have the cachet of the Mercedes-Benz 300E and the BMW 530i. Both vehicles were designed to offer a blend of comfort, prestige, and performance, but their approach to the executive saloon formula differs in subtle yet significant ways. In this road test, we compare these two German titans to determine which makes the better all-rounder for the discerning motorist. Design and build quality. Mercedes-Benz 300e. The Mercedes-Benz 300e, W124, is an exercise in restrained elegance. Designed by Bruno Sacco, the W124 exudes timeless appeal, with its clean, angular lines and robust stance. The build quality is legendary. Everything from the bank vault-like doors to the solid switchgear inside speaks of longevity. Mercedes engineers prioritized durability, ensuring that the car would withstand the test of time and high mileage with minimal issues. Inside, the cabin is spacious, with ergonomically positioned controls and plush materials. The seats are supportive and comfortable, trimmed in high-quality velour or optional leather. The dashboard is straightforward, with an array of large, clearly marked buttons and dials, staying true to Mercedes' philosophy of functional luxury. Storage compartments are plentiful, and the attention to detail in the fit and finish gives the cabin an air of precision engineering. BMW 530i. The BMW 530i, E34, on the other hand, has a slightly sportier and more aggressive presence. The E34's design is more rounded than its predecessor, yet it maintains BMW's trademark kidney grille and Hofmeister kink. The panel fit and finish are exemplary, and the overall feel is that of a solidly engineered machine, designed to appeal to drivers who appreciate both aesthetics and function. Inside, the BMW's interior feels snugger than the Mercedes, with a more driver-centric cockpit. The dashboard is slightly angled towards the driver, giving a sense of engagement. Material quality is excellent, and BMW's use of soft-touch plastics and premium upholstery adds to the sense of occasion. The seats are well bolstered, providing excellent lateral support, a nod to BMW's sportier ambitions. The ergonomic placement of controls and switches enhances the overall driving experience, ensuring everything is within easy reach. Performance and driving dynamics. Mercedes-Benz 300e. Under the bonnet, the 300e is powered by a 3.0-liter inline-six, producing 188 bhp and 192 pound-foot of torque. Mated to either a 4-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual gearbox, the engine is smooth and refined, delivering effortless acceleration. The inline-six engine is known for its reliability, and in well-maintained examples, it remains silky smooth even after hundreds of thousands of miles. On the road, the 300e prioritizes comfort. The suspension, equipped with Mercedes' famous multilink rear setup, soaks up road imperfections with aplomb. While the steering is precise, it is relatively light, making the car easy to maneuver but lacking the directness of the BMW. High-speed cruising is where the 300e excels, with its quiet cabin and composed ride making long motorway journeys a pleasure. Even at high speeds, the 300e remains stable and planted, reinforcing its reputation as a consummate long-distance cruiser. BMW 530i. The BMW 530i houses a 3.0-liter M30 inline-six, developing 188 bhp and 192 pound-foot of torque, similar to the Mercedes. It is available with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic transmission. The BMW engine has a more aggressive throttle response compared to the Mercedes, making it feel more eager and engaging. What sets the 530i apart is its dynamic prowess. The rear-wheel drive chassis is perfectly balanced, with near 50 hours 50 minutes weight distribution. The steering is significantly heavier and more communicative than the Mercedes, offering an engaging and rewarding drive. The ride is firmer, but not uncomfortably so, providing excellent body control through corners. The BMW encourages spirited driving, whereas the Mercedes is happier wafting along in supreme comfort. This means that the 530i is better suited for those who enjoy tackling twisty roads, offering precise handling and excellent feedback through the wheel. Comfort and refinement. Mercedes-Benz 300e. Comfort is where the 300e shines. The cabin is whisper quiet, with minimal wind and road noise. The ride quality is exemplary, absorbing bumps effortless. The seats, particularly in leather-trimmed models, are supremely comfortable for long-distance cruising. Climate control and ventilation systems are well designed, ensuring a pleasant cabin environment regardless of external conditions. Rear passengers benefit from generous legroom and well-cushioned seats, making the 300e an excellent choice for those who frequently travel with passengers. BMW 530i. While the BMW is comfortable, it is not quite as refined as the Mercedes. The sportier suspension setup results in a firmer ride, and tire noise is more pronounced. That said, the seats are excellent, and the driver-focused layout makes for an engaging experience on long journeys. Sound insulation is decent but not as hushed as in the 300e. However, for those who value a more involved driving experience, the slight increase in road feedback is a trade-off worth making. Practicality and running costs. Mercedes-Benz 300e. The Mercedes offers a large, well-shaped boot, making it a practical choice for family or business use. Fuel economy is respectable, with an average of 25 to 30 miles per gallon, depending on driving style. Servicing and parts can be expensive, but the W124's reputation for durability means well-maintained examples can go well beyond 300,000 miles with few issues. Running costs are generally reasonable for an executive saloon. The rust can be a concern if the car has not been properly cared for. BMW 530i. The BMW is also practical, with a slightly smaller but still usable boot. Fuel economy is similar to the Mercedes, averaging 24 to 29 miles per gallon. Maintenance costs are slightly higher, particularly if complex suspension components require replacement. The M30 engine is robust, but cooling system issues and oil leaks are known concerns. Enthusiasts often prefer the manual gearbox, as the automatic transmission can sometimes feel sluggish. While servicing costs may be slightly higher than the Mercedes, the 530i remains a viable and rewarding choice for those willing to invest in upkeep. Verdict. Choosing between the Mercedes-Benz 300e and BMW 530i ultimately depends on what you prioritize in an executive saloon. If you seek comfort, reliability, and understated luxury, the Mercedes 300e is the better choice. Its ride quality, refinement, and build quality make it an ideal long-distance cruiser. If you prefer driving engagement, sharp handling, and a sportier feel, the BMW 530i is the superior option. It rewards enthusiastic drivers with its dynamic chassis and communicative steering. Both cars are outstanding in their own right, representing the pinnacle of German engineering from their era. Whether you opt for the effortless grace of the 300e or the dynamic prowess of the 530i, you're guaranteed an executive saloon with real character and lasting appeal.